What it is, what it do. I'm A1, this is Destiny. And for those who don't know, there is a new limited time event called Festival of the Lost. And there's quite a few things that are included in this limited time event. If you go see Tess at the tower, you'll notice that there's some new items under Festival of the Lost. The first one's being the Treasures of the Lost mystery bag. And in order to get these mystery bags, you're going to have some silver. And the only thing that's guaranteed from these mystery bags is that you'll get a random legendary mask. But it is also possible to get paper glue, jack-o'-lights, flight of shadows, a skull mask, random festival candy, and also paper scraps. And they have 3 different options. The first one's going to allow you to get 1 mystery bag for 200 silver. The second option is going to give you 3 mystery bags for 500 silver. And the third option is going to give you 6 mystery bags for a total of 900 silver. They've also added 3 new emotes. The first one's called the Zombie Dance, which as you can see is the same dance from the Thriller music video, and this one costs 700 silver. The second one's called the Monster Dance, and this one costs 500 silver. And the third new emote that they added is the Boo emote, which costs a total of 300 silver. Some other new items that came with this limited time event are new Halloween masks. And here's a picture showing all of the masks that are available. As you can see, we have the 4 engram mask. We also have the Warden mask, the Atheon, Crota, Skolas, Oryx, the Traveler, the Speaker, the Cryptarch, eris, morn, petra, the Tiger mask, as well as a blue skull mask. And in order to get these masks, you can either purchase the mystery bags from Tess, or you can go see Eva Levante and get you a bag, and you have to fill that bag full of candy, bring it back to Eva Levante, and she will then give you one of these masks, but it will be a rare item. Now this limited time event lasts until November 9th, so if the helmet's rare, you'll end up losing it after November the 9th. So if you really want to keep that helmet, then you're going to want to try to upgrade it to make it legendary. And the only way you can upgrade a rare mask is by using the glue consumable, and the only way you can get the glue consumable is by either purchasing the mystery bags or dismantling a legendary mask. Now everybody's going to get at least 1 free legendary mask and 1 free rare mask when you start the quests. So if you don't like the legendary mask that you received, then you can dismantle it and use the materials you got from that mask to upgrade one of the rare ones that you want to keep. Now I should probably point out that these masks do not have a defense level. They don't have intellect, discipline, or strength, and they don't have any perks either. So as soon as you equip it, your light level is going to go down, and you also won't be able to infuse them either. Now in order to get the rare Halloween mask, you're going to have to go see Eva Levante at the tower. She's going to end up giving you an empty satchel, which you have to fill up with festival candy in order to buy rewards from Eva Levante. The rewards that she offers you is called Gifts of the Lost, which consist of materials and 1 rare mask. Also, if you keep getting the same rare mask over and over, you can go ahead and dismantle it, which will end up giving you a scrap of paper. And if you get a total of 4 scraps of paper, you can bring that to Eva Levante for a new rare mask. And if you end up getting a rare mask that you want more than the legendary mask that you received, then all you have to do is just dismantle your legendary mask and use that material to upgrade the rare mask that you want. And again, the reason I say that is because you will only be able to keep your legendary mask after November the 9th. Once November the 9th comes around, all of your rare masks will end up disappearing. And again, in order to get these rare masks, you're going to have to either fill up your satchel full of candy, or you're going to have to turn in 4 scraps of paper. Now there's a bunch of different ways you can fill up your satchel full of candy. Some of the ways you can get the candy is to do strikes. You can play in crucible matches, or do story missions, or even in patrol. It doesn't take long at all to fill up your satchel. In my experience, it took me just 1 strike or 1 crucible match to fill up your satchel entirely. There's also a couple other ways, including farming story missions such as the Dark Beyond or Siege of the Warmind or Exclusion Zone. All you have to do is select the heroic difficulty and kill a bunch of majors, and then wipe, and then kill those majors again, and you should be able to fill up your candy quickly that way. But again, you can also fill it up quickly by playing in strikes or in the crucible. I was able to get all 10 of these masks right here within about 2 or 3 hours just playing in strikes and playing in the crucible. So you don't really have to farm in order to get the rare mask. but you can if you want to. Now, the legendary masks that you have are permanent, which means that after November the 9th, which is when the Festival of the Lost limited time event ends, you will be able to keep your legendary mask, but all of your rare masks will end up expiring and going away. So if there's a rare mask that you really want, then you should definitely try to upgrade it to a legendary mask, so that way you'll be able to keep it after this limited time event ends. So again, one way you can get the gifts of the Lost package is by giving Eva Levante a satchel full of candy, or you can give her 4 scraps of paper. And the other way you can get the gifts of the Lost package is by doing the new quest. Now, as of right now, there's only 3 quests that are available, and I'm not exactly sure if they're going to add some more or not, so you might want to keep an eye out for that over the next few days. Now, all of the rare masks are available, except for the blue skull mask. The only way you can get the blue skull mask is by purchasing the mystery bags. And even then, it's not guaranteed, so you definitely want to keep that in mind if you're trying to get the blue skull mask. As for the rest, they will all be available as a rare mask. And again, everybody gets a legendary mask when they start their quest. So if you prefer one of your rare masks over the legendary mask that you received, then just dismantle your legendary mask and use that material to upgrade the rare mask that you want. There's also a bunch of consumables that you can get from this limited time event. A lot of them will help you get glimmer when you're killing a certain type of enemy. Some other ones will help you upgrade your weapons faster. There's also a chocolate strange coin, which will help you get glimmer when you defeat Cabal. But it also says that tales are told of a guardian who offered these delicacies to an agent of the Nine. It ended poorly. So with that being said, I'm going to be holding on to this chocolate strange coin until Xur arrives at the tower, and I'm going to offer it to Xur to see what happens. They also have the Flight of Shadows consumable, which changes the appearance of your respawn for a whole day. And as for the raisins, I'm not exactly sure what the raisins do. If one of y'all know what these raisins do, be sure to let everybody know in the comments. There's also the Jack-o'-lite consumable, which turns your head into a pumpkin. So yeah, with this limited time event, there's new consumables, new dance moves and emotes, as well as temporary rare Halloween mask and permanent legendary Halloween mask. Anyways, that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed it or found it useful, don't forget to do what you do. I'm A1, thanks for watching.